County, and for the U.S. Open, the very very popular U.S. Open. And as we go about this weekend of wonderful cricket, you will meet some very interesting people. And we're here today with Praim Persaud. He is the president of Cricket Council Ontario. So it's a situation where there's some sort of synergy between Canada and the United States for this T20 tournament. Praim is here to actually manage this tournament on behalf of Mac and these guys. Praim, welcome to the Monday Night Cricket Show.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on the show. I am here with one of my partners. He's the manager and I'm an assistant on that committee. And as you said, I'm the president of the Cricket Council of Ontario, which is the largest province for cricket in Canada. Ontario represents over 80% of the population of cricketers throughout the country. And it also has the two largest cricket league in Canada. One is the Toronto and District Cricket League, where a lot of the Trinidadian boys come over to play and guys from the other islands. And the second one, which I'm the president, is the Brampton, Etobicoke and District Cricket League, where the boys also play, because they play in both leagues sometimes when they come from abroad, right? Cricket is extremely popular. It's one of the fastest growing sport in Ontario and in Canada right now. And it's recently been re-recognized as an official sport for Canada.
Well, that's wonderful news indeed. And I'm sure that the T20 format has given it that impetus, to really catch on with the public and, of course, the administrators there.
That is a true statement, because in my league in 2008, I introduced what I call a T25 in the morning, which starts at 8 to 11:30 with 8 teams. This year we have 70 teams in that T25, and on an average every year I refuse about 10-12 applications because of facilities. But in the city of Brampton, which my league is focused primarily in, but it's Brampton and all over Toronto, we had 3 grounds in 2004. We now have 17 playing facilities in that. The growth in the infusion of cricket throughout Ontario is evident by the Cricket Council work that we're doing. We have got now the 2 largest leagues, 2 other leagues. We have 8 affiliated leagues that's coming up. And the objective of Cricket Council is to bring everyone within Ontario under one umbrella. So we get rid of fractions. You know how cricket is. There is always politics in cricket. So we're trying to eliminate that, bring everybody in. This tournament was played last year in Niagara Falls, introduced by Mac and a fellow named Tan Qureshi. And it was a success. We went in, we assisted them in managing it. So this year Mac has invited myself and my first vice president. And he's actually the tournament manager. He's standing over there if you want to include him in the thing. And I'm one of the committee members, the 3 committee members that are helping out here with this whole event.
As we speak development of cricket in Canada, my information is that you all are looking to make a little foray into Trinidad and Tobago just to get the experience and to send some young players and some emerging guys down there.
Yeah, in Ontario we have a very aggressive youth development program and strategies, which we call a high performance program for the youths. We just sent our youths to California to play against the California Cricket Academy. They came back pretty victorious. In the Canada Cup this year, we had 2 Ontario teams. The only game that they lost was the game played between themselves. 9 players were selected from that under-17 squad to play for the ICC. They won that competition as well. We had another 5 or 7 that was selected for the under-19 competition again. So our youth initiative, we are thinking in March or February, we're talking to people in Trinidad and Tobago to try to arrange a trip with 2 youth teams and 1 prospect senior team, right? So to go up to Trinidad.
Well, that's wonderful indeed. And the administrators in Trinidad and Tobago, as ambassadors, and the guys at the Trinidad and Tobago Cricket Board, I'm sure that they'll be very happy to hear that you all are looking, because there's always been a partnership between Trinidad and Tobago and Canada. And Trinidad and Tobago, although the Canadian population and the Canadian society, it's bigger than ours. In cricket, Trinidad and Tobago always look out for Canadians as they are the big brothers.
Yeah, that is true.
All right.
We're also looking at the prospect of having an Ontario Open of this size and this magnitude. We were planning that in about from beginning of last year. It's coming closer for us to try to put together an Ontario Open, which we want to have a format of teams from Trinidad, from Guyana, from Jamaica, from Barbados, from across U.S. and Canada. So we are going to approach someone to see if they can get the similar format over there and bring it to this same extent to be a huge T20 within Ontario on behalf of Canada. And that's what we are trying to work on as part of this DCO. Right.
Well, that's wonderful indeed. You know, anything to develop cricket in North America is really welcome. I want to congratulate you and to wish you all the best.
Thank you very much for having me on.
Well, you've heard it there from Praim on the Monday Night Cricket Show. A lot of information coming out from that, and it's something that we're all looking forward to. You know, everyone will normally say, once cricket catches on in North America, there's nothing to stop it.
And that